from the News Center, this is News Channel 8 Midday.
Neighborhood watch programs are taking a closer look at how they operate in the aftermath of the George Zimmerman trial. While many have rules and regulations in place, some don't always abide by them. That happened in one Tampa neighborhood when a resident overstepped the boundaries and an innocent man was linked to a crime he didn't commit. Here's Gail Guayardo.
Tampa's Dana Shores waterfront community is quiet and close-knit, with a neighborhood watch group that's hailed as one of the best in Tampa. But a few years back, when a rash of robberies started happening there, panic set in, followed by finger-pointing.
I was surprised that in my neighborhood, this person not only jumped to a lot of conclusions that turned out to be obviously absolutely false, but also took it upon himself to get in his car, follow my friend for over 10 miles.
Attorney and one-time Dana Shores resident Michael Lundy is talking about this man, personal trainer Paul Simpson, who trained Lundy's family and another client just up the road. One morning, Paul pulled up to the house. Lights were out, so he figured Lundy overslept. So he drove down the street to another client's home. The lights were out there, too.
So I pulled in someone's driveway, backed out, and started to leave the Dana Shores area.
After driving for a few miles, Paul noticed someone was following him back to South Tampa.
Once I realized that I was being followed, I was trying to get away from this guy, and he was on my tail the entire time.
In the following days, this email that I was able to obtain was circulated throughout the entire Dana Shores community. In it, it describes Paul Simpson as nefarious, suspicious. It even links him to an incident where a neighbor tried to block a driveway so he could stop a robbery in progress and was shot at.
Has my address, my wife's name, and all this information master blasted to the community in Dana Shores.
Dana Shores Neighborhood Watch website clearly states that no one should follow someone that might look suspicious, rather call police. But one neighbor didn't heed that warning.
I'm thinking to get out the car to ask him what's up.
But when the light turned green, Simpson decided to keep driving home and eventually was able to lose the man following him.
The president of the Dana Shores Neighborhood Watch program told Gail the neighbor who sent out that private information was out of line, and that is not the protocol of the Neighborhood Watch program. Once the email was revealed, Sherry Bett sent out a follow-up email to the community explaining Paul Simpson is welcome in the neighborhood and was not linked to any prior criminal activity in Dana Shores.